Okay, so this is 100% beef. I became a dictator.
So
I
I
am
didn't
a
roll out of
dictator.
bed and decide that
What a
I was going to become a dictator. It just sort of happened. I was really upset on how our country was going and wanted to take control. One guy overheard me complaining about this at the bus stop and joked about me saying that I should become a dictator then. I didn't realize he was joking at the time, and I wish I realized that what happened. Well, we'll get back to that in a minute. I took him serious and was like, hey, yeah, this would really mean taking control. Yeah, the guy at the bus stop caused a dictatorship with his sarcasm. I marched up to the Oval Office and asserted my authority by pissing around the president's window of the Oval Office. Once the president saw that happening, he called a meeting and decided to put me in charge because he just saw the dominance there. He told me he never saw anyone with the balls to piss on the White House and make it the Yellow House before. Once in office, my first order of business was to paint the White House yellow in remembrance of me. Once that was in order, I demanded the Oval Office to become an octagon office instead.
oh,
They whined that they had to repaint the outside of the Yellow House again, but I warned them that I meant business. After the octagon office was ready in the Yellow House, my second order of business was to have everyone pay me a penny. Pretty soon, everyone's pennies were at my feet as they lined up one by one paying me. I then ordered the national security to put all those pennies into actual money. Once the money was counted out, I became a billionaire, and everyone hated me because they had to give up a penny when there was people starving. So to get people off my back, I ended world hunger for a few days by buying everyone a few packs of corn dogs and mailing them to their addresses. That only lasted a good few days.
there are several flaws with your theory on this 100% beef. I'm just going to point that out there right now.
Though before people started starving again, but that wasn't my issue because they're being selfish for asking for seconds at the dinner table. Be grateful. I'm not only a multimillionaire. I'm a multimillionaire now, not a billionaire anymore. So they're being selfish.
You weren't a
I
billionaire
made it
yet.
illegal not to wish me a good day every day in person at the White House, and anyone that doesn't do that gets put in prison. Some people were saying they were too busy to fly all the way to the White House every day, and that was being ridiculous. But I don't know what they're complaining about because I offered to buy them the plane tickets every day. Selfish. After all that, I got fed up with everyone using me and ordered the military to kill all the U.S. citizens and then ordered them to kill each other in the military. After that day, it was quite peaceful. Then I realized that my mom was also killed, and I should have put a do not kill list. Nowadays, I just stand alone with trillions of lifeless dead bodies laying around me. I did a good job because now no one's complaining. Hey, you cannot believe me, but I'm the witness. This actually happened. Leave a like if you enjoyed and subscribe if you're new. Thanks for watching. I appreciate your time.
The satire is hysterical, but there's so much wrong in there. I don't even know what the U.S. population is. I believe it's like 350 million people, somewhere around in there.
Something like that.
Okay, so if you made every person give you a penny, that's still only $3.5 million. So one, you would not become a billionaire,
You're right.
and then you're buying everybody a pack of corn dogs. How are you buying everybody a pack of corn dogs with a dollar or a penny? I'm sorry. So you had successfully became a multimillionaire and then went bankrupt and in debt by buying everybody a pack of corn dogs. There's flaws in your logic, witness.
Yeah, at 1 penny per person, there's no way you could afford a pack of corn dogs per person. Not unless you were taxing the entirety of the world, which good luck with that. But more power to you, honestly. Go for it.
Live your dreams.
Yeah, follow your dreams, live your truth. I'm for it.
Golden, the only reason you're sitting there and getting all up in arms is because he was talking about pissing on the White House. You would make the White House golden, wouldn't you, Golden? You nasty bastard.